Hello guys and welcome to the top 8 of T2 Trials. Today we have Mickey Mouse Clubhouse versus A4 to see who is going to go into top 4 and join McDonald's and B&D in their journey to win the T2 Trials. We see that for A4 there is Usi, Fakamatsu and Yuzoria, and then for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse we have RGB, JL, and Abdul. And we're going to jump immediately onto the table 1 because they already started to see what's up, to see what is going on. Let's see what both players brought. Okay, we see Fuvalos activated from Yusuf, but getting met by Ash Blossom. From Arl here, let's see what Arl plays, and it's Snake Eyes, normal summon Snake Eyes Ash. No. Why are you doing? He knew I was going to stream this, but gets Dominus Impulsed on Snake Eyes Poplar here. Does this end the turn? No, we have Finsmith Tractus using Tract to add Luri, and then we can pitch Luri as well. So Ash Blossom, Snake Eyes Ash, and Finsmith Tract for Earl. It's like the format never changed. Oh my god, yes. I love Snake Eyes. 10,000 more years of Snake Eyes, please. Begging. Summoning Lacrima. Lacrima effect will be able to Foolish Finsmith Engraver, probably. Okay, let's see. We cannot get Nibiru since Yusuf did use Dominus Impulse, so Nibiru is off limits here. And that's one thing that Earl does not have to worry about. Unban Oak, please. No, thank you. No, thank you. Equipping Requiem, and now we can do the original Sinful Spoils, which can summon Poplar from hand, actually. Yeah, we just summon Poplar from hand, because... So the hand was Ash Blossom, Tract, Snake Eyes Ash, OSS. We're still missing the last card in the hand. Roro, thank you for the follow, appreciate you, welcome to the stream. Okay, Poplar activates to put itself back in the scale, and then we will go and send them both to summon Flamberge. Flamberge will be able to be linked off alongside Lacrima for Finsmith Sequentia, and then we can revive too. Blah blah blah. We've all seen this before. It's so, I hate Snake Eyes so much. Please let it die. Begging, just let it die. Begging. However, we did not revive Engraver, so if we want to go for Desiree, we are going for Desiree. We didn't revive, I mean, we don't need to, like, actually revive Engraver. We are keeping Requiem in graveyard, interestingly enough. Keeping Requiem instead of like Lacrima, I guess. But we could have used Engraver Body for something, because now we have one extra light fiend, so that doesn't do anything, and now Requiem is just stuck. So next turn we don't really have Finsmith follow up in any shape or form as it stands. Let's see. Okay, we'll make Promethean Princess. Flamberge will revive too. I mean, this is full board, except we did miss out on an Engraver Body, which ultimately is. Why is there RGB on my stream? I mean, his team reached top 8, and right now are on their way to win the first game in top 8. Maybe qualify for top 4. Who knows? Okay, negating his own Promethean Princess will now be able to make IP Mascarena. and then turn IP and Princess into Appaloosa. Yay! Now, I have to thank RGB for triggering my PTSD. I feel like a war veteran watching this game. We're going to activate the field spell, play Snake as the Bellstar to make bigger Appaloosa if possible. Full combo. It's, to be fair, he did open Maxi out, Starter, Extender, Extender. Okay. And I think if this is Malice, we don't have a chance of breaking this. However, maybe if it's Ryziel, we do have a chance. But it's we saw the domino symbol, so this is bound to be Malice, most likely. Yeah, normal Dormouse. We can also see that Yusuf decided to take Fuvalos from his teammates. I don't think Malice needs Fuvalos to function. I think I would rather give Fuvalos to Ryziel, if they brought one. We'll let it resolve. And now we will target March here. Arl, Stone Cold, not reacting at all. Although I think we should have negated Dormouse, because now it can become a little bit awkward. Now it could become a little bit awkward. Now we don't even turn Dormouse into the Link 1. We instead just go for the Gold Sarcophagus. Gold Sarcophagus will banish White Rabbit, which will activate its effect. That will get hit by Apo. We get to Chain March here. Oh! Okay, Chain Mirror, probably because we don't have another Malice card, and now when Desert negates this, this should probably be game over. It should probably be game over for Yusuf. Yeah, and it's just Coop. Okay, so that's 1-0. For MMC. RGB winning the first game, winning the coin toss. Let's see what's going on in the other games. We have JL and Akamatsu. I'm going to go from the beginning so we can catch what happened here. Let's see what JL decided to bring to this match. I think I saw him play a lot of Adamantipator in the past, but let's see. He did lose the coin toss. Therefore, Akamatsu will go first, activate 7th Tachyon to add extra Ryziel. Will we see Heraldics? Oh. Okay. Droll and Lockbird. Okay, hitting Allure instead of backup makes sense. But if this is the case, I would get Druid's Form. I would take Druid's Form out here, for sure. Ah, and we top the Kimper for Detonator. Interesting. Okay, adding Dormouse, dumping Dormouse. Now we're going to make Link 1 to turn off the trap, and now we can just go for Druid's Form, banish Dormouse, and now we see, now we will see all the power of that Malice deck. Banishing March Hare for some reason. I would go for March Hare. Wait, what? Okay, that is a misplay. We could have played the entire turn under the protection of Linguribo if we banished White Rabbit instead. Because Dormouse was already banished by the effect of Druid's Form. Therefore, if you banish that, you can make Link Decoder, and then you can just make Red Ransom here. and then later banish Jessica to make access code to deal with this. Then we can go into Splash Mage. But we chose different route. We linked off Linguribo. We negated. We're going to send and force out actually the trap now, which makes sense. But like we didn't really have to do all of that. Could have been playing much safer. Okay, activating the field spell. Field spell will banish Mirror. We decided to lose to Ash Blossom. Actually, no, we have Marcher in hand, so it doesn't really matter. We are going to do this and then banish the Red Ransom, and then Red Ransom will banish Jessica. Jessica will banish a card to draw 2. Then we will trigger our White Rabbit to summon on the field. Activate Mulcharming Fuvalos. I doubt this is going to save us in any way, shape, or form. I think we're just losing this game. Because we know last card in hand is X-Triziel, and this is game in 0 summons actually. Just go battle phase and that's it. Yep. And that is actually 2-0 for Clubhouse in the first set. Okay, last game is still going. I'm going to check this one from the beginning also. Just draw the out. Just draw the out. It is what it is. Sometimes you draw it, sometimes you don't. Okay, we see that Euzoria is on Mermail. Normal summon Neptabis. Activate the effect. Activate Dragoons. Dragoons will add Mewling Glacia. We are going to activate Minstrel. Minstrel dump Shadow Squad. We chain Mulcharming Fuvalos. Do we have an out? We chain okay. Chaining Fuva, chaining Maxi, and now we are in danger. I am the danger Skylar, and we are going to reveal the hand. Shuffling back Nibiru, we see starter and extender. Holy fucking shit, we have to go in. Drawing 2 cards, now we're going to activate Abyss Shrine, sending Dragoons, adding the Abyssteus. And then we will activate Dragoons to add Heavy Infantry. We are probably going to pass here. We're going to activate Purulia just for fun. Mewling Glacia, we're going to draw 2 cards, and then we are going to send Ice, and we are going to send Maxi. We know that there is Sword Riziel, but we're gonna keep playing here, trying to set up some form of disruption. At this point, I would try to deck out, I'm not gonna lie. But we know that Riziel deck plays a lot of hand traps. So now we summon Dragoons, go into the rank 7. The second Riziel player sees Nibiru. I think this game is over. We're going to summon Atlantean Spirit. Atlantean Spirit will let him draw 2 cards and then revive, but we are going to get hit by Effect Veiler. And that is 24 cards left in deck for Abdul. 10,000 cards in hand. We are going to summon the Poseidra Xyz. Then we are going to probably link them all off. Yeah, link off Mewling Glacia into the Coral Anemone. That will trigger the XYZ Poseidra to go ahead and summon 2 cards from the graveyard. We are going to 3 cards from the graveyard actually. We're going to activate Dipshit Minstrel. That is going to shuffle back Dragoons. Dragoons will trigger to add another Prince. We are going to synchro these 2 off into a Synchro 6 Coral Dragon, which will be able to draw us a card when it's synchroed away. We are going to imperm the Coral Anemone that was trying to revive the card, and then now we can make either Synchro 9 or Synchro 10. We are going to make Aegerin, but I think that's all she wrote. I don't think we have enough summons here. We are going to link both of these into the Marmel King and phase. Mulcharmies will do their bidding and shuffle our everything but 10 cards from our hand. Okay, shuffling all of them back, leaving Abdul with 9 cards in hand. We are going to activate 7 Tachyon. 7 Tachyon reveal Masquerade, add X-Triziel. X-Triziel will not be able to target Aegerin. Okay, I'm going to speed it up now, because second round I'll be able to start. Adding Node, Special Sword, adding Ice. you know, axes into light dragon effect. We are going to chain Agerin. Agerin will use this effect, and now we are going to normal summon Ice, summon Star, set Cross. We are going to pitch heavy infantry, but we are going to draw one from the thing. We also have Call By, obviously, because we drew 10,000 cards. Ice Razil will not be popped. Now we are going to be able to summon Razil Duo Drive, which will be able to attach a card from the graveyard, and we are going to use Duo Drive to search plugin, to search the plugin and the trap. Now we have no Razil to summon. Before that, we're going to shuffle 2 back with Cross and draw a card, summon Node. Node will be able to revive Star, and then we're going to make Dugares. Dugares will probably double the attack of Lancer. We're going to summon Utopic Ray Lancer. Detach 2, double the attack. Effect, attack 5k. 25, 25, chain plugin. Plugin revive Duo Drive, furtherly boosting the guy. We still have the effect, we can negate with Cross, and now we can finish the game with Duo Drive. Easy. Yo, war. That is 3-0 for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Okay, they are going to prepare for the next round, but so far what we've seen that lineup of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse includes Snake Eyes, includes Malice, and includes Raziel. So they decided that Snake Eyes is actually the third best deck in the format, apparently. So yeah. Arl proving he's a real Mickey. I mean, he did win in the end, and they are 3-0 right now. Not a great start for All for One here. They did knock out Box of Friends that has like that is a very well regarded team. Right now, finding themselves in losing position against Clubhouse. In the first set, at least. He just Earl that can't let go of Poplar. Yo, Mitro, what's up? Yeah, Earl is the only one, I fear. Let me check what's going on in the server. Okay, they're waiting for Abdullah to add the Clubhouse tag. Snake Eyes best deck. No. No. Okay, they should be back on the tables pretty soon. They should be back on the tables pretty soon. And I'll be right back as soon as they're back. Okay, it looks like set 2 is ready to begin. Players did take longer than I anticipated, but we are now back with the subset 2 of the first set. I'm just going to remind you, it's 3-0 for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, as you can see on the screen. And now we are going to go and jump into the game between... I don't know if we saw what Euzoria plays, but I think now we are going to see JL and Euzoria. We are going to jump into this match right away. Because I would rather, even if it's Malice, I would rather watch Malice than Snake Eyes. Okay, Euzoria did win the coin. Maybe this second subset goes better for them. Normal summon, Tristaros activate inclusion. Fuck! Synchro Cup PTSD. First I got Snake Eyes PTSD'd, and now I get this. What? And activates. Oh my god. Oh my god. Activate Sangenjin. Sangenjin will activate its effect, and JL might be in trouble here. As Sangenjin resolves and adds Millennium Golem into the hand of Euzoria here, we can go into Baron immediately, but we will not because we want to go Zombie Vampire, activating the Golem. Golem will now activate its effect to summon itself onto the field, paying another 2000 life points. Okay, adding the Veju Temple. Now we are going to Synchro Summon both of these off into a Synchro 8. Oh. Okay, we are going to summon Stardust. Stardust will activate its effect to revive Tristaros. And the priority is not back with JL, which means probably no Nibiru. Now we will be able to Synchro both of these off into the Baron de Fleur, a card that should be banned. A card that should for sure be banned. Okay, scaling Sulfador and another Sangenjin. We are going to contact fuse both of these away into the Snake Eyes Doom Dragon, which in addition to my goat XL Stardust can make Zombie Vampire or Photon Lord depending on what you play. Okay, we summon Photon Lord because we have Sulfador that can pop Inclusion. I'm just gonna say, there was one engine card activated, and we have 2 negates on the field already. Okay, banishing this turn. Adding Smyger. Okay. I find Crystron very boring actually. Like, I think Crystron is one of the more boring decks. Like, nothing is really happening this game. We just have 2 generic negates, about to get the third in Infinity. I mean, I genuinely think if they errata Hulky Fibrax, that would be good for Crystron. Like, first of all, it requires you to use Crystron monster for it, and second of all, it has to summon Crystron Tuner from the deck. I think that would be the goal. Okay, adding back this turn with a Skeletus. Activate Tristaros to pop a Skeletus to summon 2 from the deck. Okay, summoning, what's the name of this? C3. Skeletos triggers. Skeletos will be able to summon back another Sulfador. And now we will be able to make the Cyber Dragon Nova and get to our third generic Omni Negate, Cyber Dragon Infinity. Let's go! More Omnis. I press yellow buttons, you lose. Summoning Infinity. And from Engine Disruptions we have Trap Pop and C3. Smile. Inclusion Effect, Revive... Oh, and Tristeros. Revive Tristeros. Yeehaw. And now we pass turn on the full end board, and JL will just tear down this board and say, fuck this shit, I'm out probably. It's literally Snake Eyes at home. Herald of the Abyss. Huh. Ayo? Gu? Call Wind. Warrior. Damn. Okay, Herald of the Abyss resolved successfully. Normal? Wait. The fuck? Okay, activate Sungin Summoning. Activate Sungin Summoning. I think we're probably going to see the trap here. I would imagine at least that we are going to see the trap being flipped. J, I don't think that J is winning this still. I think J's out. Yeah, we chain the cluster, and we are going to cluster away the Sengen summoning from the field. The dragons will not be summoned. We chain Genroku, but Sengen summoning does not protect Genroku. It doesn't protect Genroku. I think that's what Yuzoria is right now concerned with, but it does the effect. I mean, it clearly states that the Tenpai monsters you control are unaffected, but you are no longer controlling Genroku. Therefore, Genroku has 0 protection. We are thinking if we should use Infinity and let our opponent run rampant with their spells, or if we should let this resolve and maybe keep the negate for Sengen Kaiman instead. We're going to Photon Lord this and leave the Cyber Dragon Infinity alive. But Herald of the Abyss is crazy. Like, you have so much better removal. Like Ultimate Slayer. Why are we not playing Ultimate Slayer? Okay, that triggers talents. We are going to talents, probably draw 2. We decided to take it. I think this is bait because we have second talents. I think we should have... I think this is bait. I think we genuinely just chain, we let this resolve? Maybe? Okay, we declared the end of the main phase probably, so C3 will trigger to revive Sulfador. And then Sulfador will be able, you know, to get used for synchro material for Dragster. There is only realistically one disruption left. Wait, did we just we didn't even res? Trust will also not resolve them. Yeah, we passed the priority back. Think it's over. Kaiman? Oh, yo! Wait. Wait a minute. There is 3 Staros. Do we play second Dragster? If we don't play second Dragster, we are dead. We are at 4k. However, we chain Maxi, obviously. We are not chaining 3 Staros right now, I guess. It will still be tough, but we might be able to kill here. I mean, Dragster is hella small. Just how many bodies can Chandra clear without Sengen summoning here? We're going to use Chandra. We also have only one Synchro 10, I think. Yeah. Because we will be able to summon Genroku. Huh. Activate Fadra. Now we chain Trista. Summoning another Sulfador. And then synchro both of them away into Samurai Destroyer. W. This prevents the Black Rose Dragon, which I didn't think that he was going for anyways. Revive Fadra, but it's only one Synchro 10. We have no Pydra in rotation. I don't think that this is lethal. We're at 4k, but like, there is just too many bodies. If we had Sengen summoning, we could have won. Because here we could just make Transcendent Dragon or Trident Dragon and then just pop the field and then attack into Infinity and attack into the other card, but that is not an option right now. There is no little line here. We can go Ruddy Rose, but I don't think that helps. And this is the worst scenario impossible. They brought out Tempai Striker and they lost, which means they can never bring it again, probably. Okay. But it doesn't really do anything. All of this doesn't really win the game. Let me see if we can do something about this. We can go that, switch the thing to attack, but we have nothing to crash into since Baron is gone. So I think it was more correct to call Infinity and try to send Infinity to the graveyard. Yep. That is 3-1 for Clubhouse. The other match is also done. Okay, it's 3-2. They're bringing it back. The only match that's left is this one. Gem Knights would have cleared this? True. Do you think Chandra Pro... What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, let's go. And now Earl is normal summoning Darkblade effect, getting Ghost Ogred by Akamatsu. Chain the Grand Breakout. That will be able to summon the Goblin. We'll be able to pop the Goblin to summon another card. So starter and extender for Earl on Memento. Okay, we are chaining Druid's form onto the Goblin as Anguish is trying to pop herself to summon it, but now we have Tatsunoko Shigo. Tatsunoko Shigo will be able to send Mace, Goblin. We are going to summon Gatik. And then we are going to Boldreg the Mace. Chain Sleepy. Holy! But now we have Boldreg Disruption. Go into the Twin Dragon. Twin Dragon effect will prompt Boldreg to activate. But we are going to be able to pop Sleepy. Okay, add this and add Combined Creation. Now Sleepy will be able to send a Fusion, and now we are going to be able to summon Trihorn, and now activate Fusion to pop the Trihorn. Add another Fusion. And now activate Fusion to summon Creation King, and now it's full combo. Okay, sending Gatik, Akihiron, and this, we're going to be able to grab the field spell. We don't have access to Bonobo Party, which kinda sucks. Activate the field spell, summon Combined Creation, probably, and pass turn like that. And we can reset the Fusion still. Okay, it's Fin Speed control from Akamatsu, he's wished. But now getting Max Seed on Akihiron. Ah! Activate the Fusion, we are going to be able to summon Dragostapelia here. Before Typhoon hits the field, and Typhoon did hit the field, we'll try to walk over the girl, and now we're going to bounce back, but we have Fusion in graveyard. The Fusion is in graveyard, we can pop Akihiron and get everything rolling again. It's over. If Earl has time, this game is over. Popping Akihiron, adding Bomb Party. Activate Akihiron. Akihiron will target the Fusion to add back. Now we have Bomb Party and Akihiron and probably a normal summon in hand. We're going to activate Tatsunoko Shigo. Tatsunoko Shigo will activate its effect and send Gatik to the graveyard. Gatik and Anguish, and now we have a normal summon as well. We're going to trigger Akihiron, and we are also going to trigger the field spell. We're going to trigger everything. Summoning Anguish, summoning Gatik, summoning Akihiron. Field spell also triggers. Now Anguish will trigger to add to the hand. Akihiron also triggers so we can attack directly this turn. And Gatik will add back a card from the graveyard, being Tatsunoko Shigo. And which will probably be able to add Sleepy, question mark? Yeah, adding Sleepy, linking both of them into Cross Ship, probably. Oh, into Azalea. Wait, are we playing? Oh, and it's Paradise, lol. Well, we are not killing this turn. Battle phase, end phase. Not the. Oh, he's out of time. He's so out of time. Going battle phase and then bomb party getting arsed. Oh wow. But we're going to summon the Creation King and then just game over. 4-1 for 4-2 for Clubhouse. They need only one game to seal the first set and be halfway through to the top 4. Yo, Kidart. My goat. The set 3 started. Okay. Okay, we're going to watch. I wanna see now Akamatsu and Abdul. We watched Abdul only one game. Okay, normal summon the Sword Raziel getting hit by Effect Veiler for Akamatsu. That's pretty rough. We're going end phase. Yeah, that's all. Abdul, can Abdul seal the deal? We go Maxi. Maxi, no response. No response. Interesting. What do we do now? We can clear a sword. We can also just set and pass if we don't have anything to beat over the sword. Okay, normal summon Fuvalos now will be able to make us the duo drive, but this is a pretty rough hand for Raziel from what I can see here. I mean, the priority is with us, so we can make Exiton and try to blow the back row. Okay, we are going duo drive resolves. Oh shit! What? What is the back row? Hello? Hello? Nib in hand? It doesn't matter. He's not winning. Okay, summon X Triziel effect. Okay, adding a node. Special sword. Oh, Oh, so we had auto maxi, but we bricked. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Now what? Is this just detonator? Yeah, it's just detonator. Okay, Ryzel also not able to finish the game, passing only on detonator. Activate. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a brick mirror. Okay, it's Bob the Builder versus Bob the Builder stare down. Holy. Okay, that is 4-3 actually. They need to win all 3 games in this set in order to stay in it. Let's see how the other games are going. This game is done. We're going to look at the result later, but before that, let's see how Earl and Euzoria finish. Okay, here Euzoria is resolving Mermail combo, it seems. Shuffling back the driver. Activate Minstrel. Minstrel, dump Shadow Squad. Oh, wait, this one is over. Oh, let's speed this up. Holy shit. Okay, that's everything. Summoning Stealth Kraken, going Mewling Glacia. Mewling Glacia will use its effect. Pichaki Kiron and Darkblade. We're going to make Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark will be able to summon the Levian here. We're going to add Prince. Then we are going to detach from the Leverchu to add back Dragoons. Then we are going to link both of them up into Coral Anemone. Coral Anemone will revive Shadow Squad. Shadow Squad is going to dump Dragoons from the hand in order to increase the level. Now we're going to add Poseidon. We're going to access into the Lacia. We're going to revive the Minstrel probably. Then we are going to use the Minstrel, shuffle back Dragoons. We're going to make the Synchro 10 now. And then we are going to make Poseidra and then link off Poseidra and Anemone into the link 3. Then we're going to trigger Poseidra to summon 3. Then we're going to summon the Coral Dragon. Then we're going to summon the Prima Donna and then shuffle the card back. Oh. Ah, yes. Okay, that is a start. That is a start nonetheless. Never mind, I lied. GG. Summon Tatsunoko Shigo. Witch Prince. This should be a wrap. Okay, activating the card, and now we are going to bounce back. We're going to send heavy infantry, bounce back the goblin, and then activate heavy infantry to pop Pita the horses here. Which will trigger Aki Hiron, actually. Which we can Asia in. And that's end phase, and that's game over. That is game over for Earl. I mean, this is game. Attack. Now attack with the guy. And Poseidra for game. Okay, that is 4-4, and it all depends on the last game that's already finished. I will try not to spoil. I will try not to spoil. Wait, is this new set already going? What's going on? Why are these two still playing? Never mind, let me see what's going on. This is the last game actually, it's still live. Okay, JL is going first. Usif will activate Mulch Army Fuvalos and it will immediately resolve. Set 1, activate Gold Sarcophagus. Gold Sarcophagus will banish Malice Peace Dormouse, and then Dormouse will summon herself on the field. We are going to activate Dormouse for Chessicat, activate Chessicat, and now we are going to make Link 1 here. Wait. We didn't have another Malice card in hand, do we? Why did we make Link? Okay, so we can do this instead. Adding a March here. But now, what is the end word even? Do we just go for full combo here? Add Wizard and then dump White Rabbit. Now we are going to link all of these three off into the Ren Ransom. Ren Ransom will then be able to add us a field spell, chain block by Link Decoder, and then draw and Lockbird on that. Wait, what? No, okay. It's not bad, but it's too late. The play should have been you don't link off Dormouse, you go Chessicat, banish Mirror regardless, and then you draw 2 and then you make Decoder and then you play. This way you play into more hand traps. Now activating March Harem. I mean, this is still probably winning because it's gonna be only 7 cards, so it doesn't really matter. Now activating White Rabbit. White Rabbit will be able to set MTP on 7 since this is probably WCO 6. We're going to make Linguribo, and now we are going to activate Wizard at Ignister to revive March Hare. We are going to link all of these 3 into the Hard Scripter, and now we can make White Bind. We can make Flash Mage, and then we can make White Binder afterwards. Okay. Making white binder, banish hard scripter, and then we can also use the GWC06. GWC06 will then be able to revive a monster, then white binder resummon itself, then we can get crypter back, then we can make allied code Tokier in addition to this endboard. Against 7 cards, this is still going to be pretty good. Okay, setting back GWC06, and then we are going to link these two off into... Hello, JL? Allied code? Question mark? If he breaks this... If Usif breaks this... I don't think... Actually, he might be able to. We'll see. Nah, bro, you negate this. What? You for sure negate Hara effect. Makes no sense not to. I think he is putting himself into bad position now. I mean, not really. We can revive Dormouse and we can just banish Dormouse. XDD shrug. Hara adding herself back to hand, and we are going to activate MTPO7. There is no anything, so we're just going to add Dormouse and then banish the opposing Dormouse, and it was Malice Mirror that got decided by the coin toss. As usual. I mean, can we just use the effect? Attempt to go battle phase, honestly. Okay, that's set 1 going to Clubhouse. Which I would say is quite a surprise. Like, honestly. Because, like, A4 did take out some stronger teams, and I think that MMC came into this match like a kind of an underdogs, but like, realistically, both of these teams are kind of underdogs in top 8, and then it's sad that they got paired against each other, because one of them is gonna get knocked out. But still a pretty interesting matchup to see. Okay, chat, now we are going to have a few minutes of break until they decide what table orders they want and players get some rest. So I will also be right back in about few minutes. Okay, time for set 2. Let's see if Clubhouse can bring it home, or can A4 get us into the third set. Let's go with the first match that started. Okay, Usif normal summons Dormouse, get hits by Imperm. Do we have MTP? Sometimes you don't even need to MTP. No way, is that it? Holy, passing to Imperm on Dormouse. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, set 3. Bro, I forgot what is JL on. It was Tempage. One game. But I doubt it's Tempage this time, and now it resolves. I mean, now it is just over. We don't know what are the sets for JL, but like I this ain't looking good. I'm not gonna lie. Curse timeline, Clubhouse in top 4. Yeah, I mean they are playing well. Maxi Chain 06. Do we have another Malice card in that case? No. Wow, are we just passing? Really? Normal Fuvava. He's at the very least going for ransom here to try and add the field the mirror. Okay, and it just resolves. Lol. What are the sets? Okay. Activate a lure. Getting a max seed. There has to be called by down there. There has to be called by. What are we thinking about? Do we impulse this? Do we have impulse? Do we have Dominusy? Hello? No, we will take a draw from XC, and I think at this point JL has to go for game. Wow. He didn't want to go blind allure last game. Interesting. Now getting gashed on it. Huh. Getting gashed on second allure. I mean, if you let first one resolve, you let the second one resolve as well, I think. I think you really have a choice. But there is... He plays 3 allures and he still bricked. He plays 3 allures, he still fucking bricked. Holy shit. Okay. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, what is this setback? He tried to play around the impulse on ransom, I guess. Okay, now what? I mean, he will play. He probably does not have a choice, but it's still tough. Okay. I mean, he's apparently going for game. Backup hitting the field effect. I mean, I like Maxi made this game very like it's not interesting at all. Okay. Now we can Druid Swarm. I'm sorry, chat. Like Maxi made this game very boring. On both sides. There is just nothing happening, and the players are kinda slow. At this point, I don't think he will have time to OTK. Okay, activate Rabbit. Rabbit summons, Rabbit effect probably. Oh, now we activate Hare. Banish White Rabbit probably that we drew. Okay, now White Rabbit summons itself. Okay. Okay, we do have Ash. We don't know what's the last set, still. I mean, honestly, the only card that wins the game now for Usif is Nibiru. So, maybe we can OTK? He could draw Nibiru. I guess we drew that Ash of second Allure. Okay, we are the field spell. Make access code. Yup. I think if he didn't use impulse, he could have made upper. I think we could have made upper and still won in second impulse. We also did have an attribute to pop this. What? Use the impulse from hand while having it set? Yes. Okay. We have crypt, I mean... Aren't we kinda overcomplicating this now? Okay, revive Hare. Summon Binder. I like I get it that he's trying to not lose to Bestial, but like huh. He knows the deck list for sure, yeah, that also might be the case. Wait, did he actually lose? No way. No okay, okay, that was actually more interesting, but yeah. I guess yeah, if you know the list, you for sure go for the OTK. Okay, let me see what's the score. Because all the games are finished. Okay, it's 2-0 from for Clubhouse. Interesting. They take the lead in the second set as well. In the first set they had a 3-0 lead. Now they have 2-1 lead, but it's still very good. I think it's a very big confidence booster to win more games than your opponent in the first set of games. Now we're going to wait for them to sit on the tables. I'm sad we didn't get to check out the other games, so we might actually... Oh, never mind, we have no time. If the matches are gonna start right now. Okay, wait, maybe we have time. If they're not gonna sit yet, we watch this one. Let's see how Arl won versus Akamatsu. Is it still Worlds format? Yes, it's still Worlds format. Share card pool. Well, there is still 3 hit. I mean, I see it, I guess. I see how we lose this, yeah. We Velar this, Chain Goblin Biker. He ashes it probably, and then we just Tatsu. Yeah. But does this really win? I mean, I guess Droll doesn't really do anything versus Memento. Yeah, activate the field spell, and then we can cook with Tatsu. Yeah, we get to summon Anguish adds Sleepy, we're getting Drolled. Wait, actually... Wait. We're just summoning Sleepy with no effect, and then we're going to pop Sleepy. Sleepy send Gatic. Okay, okay. We still have Verteline. Yeah, we just have Verteline. Which is fine because Ryziel hand here loses to Ash. Okay, Earl actually pretty good with this Memento deck so far. I've seen some lines that are very clever from him. Okay, we did top deck X, but I don't think it will matter much. Adding back sword, then Aki triggers. Okay, we still have a Guardian Chimera play. And Ash. We'll let that resolve. Okay, now we're just gonna Ash this and then we are going for the Chimera. Yeah, pop both and it's just game every time, right? We can speed it up. Yeah, search Lancia pass, yeah. Okay, yeah, Earl played pretty well through 3 hand traps. Did he start? We're going to watch Earl indeed right now to see, like, is he ever gonna bring Snake Eyes deck again? No, from the sleeves it seems like it's Memento again, and this time he lost the coin flip. But the opponent passes turn back to Earl. Did Usoria break on Mermail? Normal Darkblade? Chain Maxi? Chain Ash Blossom? Chain Gamma? Chain Maxi? Oh my god. I mean, it's a Mermail, you'll probably go for it. Oh yeah, he's going for it. Okay, so we gotta send Akihiron, and then we just pop one of these that revives Akihiron. We send Combined Creation. It's 5. It's game in 2 summons from here, I think. Oh shit. He didn't chain block it. Oh no, he fucked up. Oh shit. And it's not lethal. Arl fucked. I mean, he should have, like, if he depends. If he knows that normal player is playing Nibiru, but it's still it's always gonna be over 5 summons. So I don't think that, like, he probably should have chain blocked with Gatic. He'll just pass, hoping the opponent did not draw a play. But, like, he drew a bunch of cards so far. Like, we are dead to 1 Poseidon. That pitch that, but now you have to pop it. You have to pop it. You have to pop this and pray he doesn't have another send. Like, you basically have to pop. Yeah, you can't let this resolve. If he depends what he sends. If he has one in hand, you lose anyways because Poseidon here just wins. He's going to force Creation King now. He had Prince anyways. Ay ay ay. Okay, we do have Cox. But do we have hand traps? Okay. I mean, we're going to draw a bunch, but like this game seems rough for Earl. Okay, yeah, this can send, but we didn't draw into another Ash Blossom, sadly. Like, Ash Blossom on this would be huge, but like, since we don't have Ash, seems kinda Jower. You also probably have to send Combine Creation here, yeah. Yeah, get him. Let's see how far can Mermel extend. Okay. Wait, what? What? Oh, he drawed. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I missed that part. Wow, drawing Memento, really? Okay, so the first thing you do is probably summon Combine Creation. Will I play rated after this match? Not today. I have something to do after the match. But tomorrow. We're gonna use Lacia in standby, interesting. You're gonna be on Heraldics tomorrow? No. I think my deck for Duelist Cup will be Raziel Finsmith. So I'm gonna dedicate to perfecting that deck. Play Gem Knights, bro. I'm gonna leave that to you, Gera, since you are the best Gem Knight player ever born. I hope you top. Okay, normal Darkblade. We have another starter. I think Yuzori is out. Not a Malice believer. I told you already. Like you all called me crazy. I told you Malice suck. Like, but Malice does suck. Okay, we are gonna be able to revive Poseidra. Interesting. We revived the Croatian king. You lose coin flip, you surrender. I mean, yes, but then you also get Lanciad. Bro, what is happening? Like, why is everybody ultra slow today? Like, maybe I just have ADHD, but like, everybody seems ultra slow today. What did we even send? Did we send heavy infantry? But we have the fusion. And we bounced... Wait, we didn't bounce Creation King? Did we bounce Combined? Really? Really? Huh. Interesting. I mean, Earl still have tough job to do, but I think he can do it. I think he wins. He just needs to get to Akihiron. Because we don't want to trigger Lacia. He was agonizing in voice. That's so Earl. Okay, we also play. So I'm not sure if I agree with like. I'm not sure if I agree with the way Earl built Memento for T2 Trials. Okay, he did win in the end. It's 3-1 for Clubhouse. Huh. Let's see how the other games went. They're all done. Okay, so it's 3-3? Yeah. Okay, they're 2 games away from winning it all. You can question methods, but not the results. Yeah, in the meantime, we can check Akamatsu and Jay. Okay, Akamatsu's hand was fucking busted. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, there is not much to see here. This is just 07. And then Usif. Oh my god, there is Shifter in that list. I mean, in all the games so far, we are not changing Shifter also, which is crazy. I mean, it's Ryziel, so I guess. But like, in all these games so far, the Ryziel lost going second against Malice, it was because they bricked. It's crazy. Which Ryziel variant am I going to play? Finsmith. I still think not using Shifter was crazy. Look at that hand! Pure Ryziel is so shit. It's so bad. You tested the Brilliant Fusion variant. I think Finsmith is better because of Toolbox. Okay, whoever wins 2 games wins the set. Yo, you do! Thank you for the raid! We're just getting kicked around for real. Hey, at least you have content to watch. Okay, we see you, Zoria, activating, Oh, that's the second time! The second time he brought Crystron, the second time it's normal Tristeros activate inclusion. Like, I'm getting Synchro Cap PTSD. It's crazy. Master Duel algorithm is scuffed. It is scuffed. Chain S, chain Tristaros. Do we have a way to stop 3-staros like Impulse? JL is Malice. So, does JL has... Wait, what was the point of ashing Inclusion then? This is basically Inclusion. They just... What? Ang don't play Duelist Cup, it's not worth. Bro, that's... I will definitely play Duelist Cup, regardless. Duelist Cup is the best thing about this game. So basically we are... I mean, I guess that now 3-staros is out of the way at least. I don't know. Maybe we can maxi now or something, but I don't think we have it. I mean, now we can just do like Sulfador pitch 3-staros and then Impulse doesn't even win. I really don't understand what like that ashening. I'm stuck on it because it was not good. Like you ash Inclusion and then you let 3-staros summon a card from the deck that he would probably search anyways with this, and the only thing it does is it gets like it puts 3-staros away, which doesn't really matter. But we didn't even activate did we activate Sulfador? Oh, we have Nib. Okay. Well, I guess. Did we use... No, we used Sulfador, but we never use... No, we also use Sulfenir. Wait. How did we fumble this hard? Uh-oh. Ah! 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 Oh no. Oh no. Troll. Things are happening, guys. Things are for sure happening. Okay, so we just drew 5 hand traps, and it's still not enough. It's not nearly enough. I mean, we pass on this. Wait. We are machine locked. I'm pretty sure we are machine locked. So now we go battle phase, clear out the Chaos Hunter, and then normal summon the Dormouse. That's the last card in our hand, of course. And we win. Wait, oh, we did not use... But it still doesn't do anything. Yeah, we did not use Sulfador. But this is a pass, yeah, it's Jover. Huh. Wait, if there is a play for Malice, it's Jover. Yeah. Okay, punch Chaos Hunter. Summon Link Decoder. Activate Wizard. Holy shit. We still have to clear out the board. I don't think it would be a hardest task, but that hand from JL was disgusting. Holy. Why can't we see life points? I'm sorry, bro. At least you can see the names. He has 4k life. 3,500 life. The Crystron player. And it looks like JL is winning this. Okay, because this one is gonna take a while, I'm gonna quickly check if one of other Earl's teammates is winning. Or Earl himself. One game is over already, and that one went to A4. So Earl has to win this one. Let's see how it's looking for Earl against Usif. Well, Earl full comboed, but now he has to survive. I missed 2 hours of peak, apparently. Okay, now activate Gem Knight Fusion. I mean, that will resolve. But do we have Hollow Core? Wow, both of these games are pretty interesting. I think that Earl's team is winning this. How far are we in top 8? So McDonald's and B&D already qualified. And I don't know. Chat, what happened? Did Chaiba or SCS win? Who won the top 8 match? On Udo stream. SCS lost. Okay, so it's Chaiba versus McDonald's in top 4. And it's B&D and winner of this match in the other bracket of top 4. It actually is going second, Gems, then. This card is not once per turn, by the way. But now we have Hollow Core to negate. Arl might be in I think Arl might be dead. Arl still has Desiree. You have to negate this. Now you have to upload this, and then he has Hollow Core. This card just solos. He can also, I mean, it's definitely Hollow Core here. No, R should have IP'd immediately, I think. Wait, he summoned Snake Eyes the Bellstar? Wow, I think R lost. I think Earl lost the game. I think he threw. To be fair, the Gen 8 player might be clogged here. Score is 4-4, yeah. This doesn't matter. Arl fucked up. What did you pitch for Chaos Hunter? Phantasmi. He's at 4k. Not the only reason he's dead. Wait, is he dead? Yeah, we can just make the link too now. Oh, and we also have this version. Yeah, this is... That's crazy. Okay, guys. So something came up for me, so I will not be able to stream you the third set. Kidart will do it. I will send you over to Kidart so you can follow the third set. I just have to see where. I just have to see if he went live. Give me a second. Nothing serious? No, I just have to pick somebody up. But they let me know way too late, so unfortunate. Okay. I'm going to send you over to Kidart. You can follow the end of the match there. We are getting kicked around for real. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Sorry for this, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the match. The winner of this match will be going into top 4 against B&D. And I will see you all tomorrow for the regular stream, guys. Say hi to Kidart and enjoy. 07.